Hello and welcome. A few years ago, no one would have bet on BYD. For many, it was just a speculative bet, a venture capital gamble. Yet two of America's greatest financial minds believed in it, Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger. Buffett owns 10% of the company. His partner, Charlie Munger, spoke of it with overflowing passion. Behind this meteoric rise lies the story of an orphan born into extreme poverty. He defied fate to build the world's largest electric vehicle empire. The founder of BYD was born in 1966 during China's Cultural Revolution. His father was a carpenter and his mother was a homemaker, raising 8 children. At 13, his father passed away, leaving the family destitute. His older brother quit his studies to work. Wang then understood that education was his only way out. But just 2 years later, his mother collapsed and died suddenly. Devastated, he found himself in the care of his older brother and sister-in-law. He decided to drop out of school to find work. This story is full of twists and turns, and you won't want to miss what comes next. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell to follow the entire journey. His brother and sister-in-law categorically refused. They insisted he stay and focus on his studies. Despite their meager means, they supported him financially and emotionally. This immense sacrifice would soon bear fruit. In 1983, he was admitted to university to study chemistry. He later took a research position at a prestigious institute in Beijing. Soon, he was managing a battery manufacturing company in Shenzhen. One day, he saw a colossal opportunity in nickel-cadmium batteries. His superiors rejected his ideas. Against all advice, he resigned to create his own battery company. His cousin lent him 2.5 million yuan to get started. In 1994, BYD was born in a modest workshop. The beginnings were tough, with employees working tirelessly. To overcome the lack of automation, Wang relied on a simple principle. He calculated that a manual production line using China's vast labor force was far more economical. This strategy of industrial independence became a hallmark of BYD. By 1997, BYD was the largest battery manufacturer in China. To expand internationally, Wang sent his sales director to Motorola's headquarters in the US. Her persistence paid off, and Motorola became a key client. In 2003, BYD surpassed Japan's Sanyo to become the world's top battery producer, but Wang was already looking at another industry, the automobile. He announced his intention to build cars, shocking everyone. Investors thought he was crazy, and the company's stock plummeted. In 2005, BYD launched the F3 sedan. It closely resembled the Toyota Corolla, with some parts being interchangeable. The car was sold for half the price of a Corolla, and the market responded enthusiastically. But in 2008, BYD's participation at the Detroit Auto Show was a fiasco. Journalists mocked the poor build quality and awkward English translations in their brochures. Despite this, BYD also announced its plan to launch some of the world's first hybrid and all-electric models. That same year, Tesla launched its acclaimed Roadster, making BYD's models seem rudimentary. The situation worsened when, in a television interview, Elon Musk was asked about BYD and simply laughed. For Wang, it was a critical moment. He knew he had to restore BYD's reputation. He bought a brand new Mercedes S-Class, drove it to his engineers, and scratched it with his key. "Now, dismantle it," he ordered. The message was clear. He was ready to do anything to catch up. Even as car sales struggled, BYD made a remarkable breakthrough in new energy vehicles. By 2015, it became the world #1 in this sector. But between 2017 and 2019, the Chinese government reduced subsidies for electric vehicles. BYD's profits plummeted, and Wang called it the darkest moment for his company. Then, the pandemic hit, and supply chains collapsed. Instead of layoffs, Wang repurposed his production lines to manufacture masks. In a few weeks, BYD became the world's largest mask producer. In the background, his engineers were developing a breakthrough, the Blade battery. This new LFP battery was incredibly safe and durable, a major selling point. To shed its copycat image, BYD hired top international car designers. In late 2020, they unveiled Bahan, a high-end electric sedan that surpassed Tesla models in finish and luxury. Sales exploded, growing by 700% in 3 years. But expansion into Europe was a failure. The slogan, "Build your dreams," did not resonate with European customers. Then, the European Commission launched an investigation into Chinese subsidies. In the United States, the market remained closed due to political tensions. The turning point came from an unexpected place: Brazil. In 2023, BYD agreed to take over an abandoned Ford factory. The local press and government welcomed the company with open arms. That same year, BYD captured 72% of the electric vehicle market in Brazil. With this result, BYD officially surpassed Tesla to become the world's #1 seller of all electric cars. In the Global South, the "Build Your Dreams" slogan resonates deeply. It represents the hope of accessing a better future. Today, Toyota collaborates with BYD, and Elon Musk buys their batteries. Charlie Munger, always a believer, paid tribute to the man he considered a silent hero, Wang's older brother. For Munger, his sacrifice, rooted in Confucian values, was part of what created BYD. As BYD reigns supreme, a question remains: can it